Once you're a creator, your thinking time doesn't go anywhere. You're always creating and you're always absorbing ideas here and there. My name is Marysol Galvan-Pelayo. I'm from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico. I'm 40 years old and I'm a visual artist. Because of my dad being an architect, he was a very creative one, and he used to read a lot and have books, and so he was the one, instead of taking me to buy candies, he used to take me to buy paints. He actually told me to observe things. He told me what to look at. So that helped me a lot. He used to guide me into, look at that, ask yourself why, what is it made of? You can learn about history and nature of things just by looking at the way it is made, on how is it used, how people dress, where they come from. Once you live in an ocean side, then you get to see those sunsets, really bright pink, orange, yellow, purple. And tropical weather can get you many, many shapes, colors, and insects and birds, and the ocean is just a matter of observing different details. I try to always kind of read about what theme I need to talk about and then see what images come to my mind. Knowing that animism was about connecting to the soul of the stuff and the energies of nature and matter, then that's how I ended up thinking about these nature shapes and energy shapes and natural shapes. I've always liked symmetrical designs and patterns and this contrast, black and white. In the end, this anima piece is all of it together. You can say that it's designed with organic figures, but organic itself comes from a mathematical principle. So it's like a funny thing to talk about organic, and at the same time comes from nature, and nature is really symmetrical.
Vamos.
My piece was one of, I think, around 30 others. The process of making this piece is preparing a big piece of wood. It's one single piece of wood. In the case of my piece, it's what I looked for, to be very, very contrasted. So once you start the carving and you have the whole piece set and done, then you go to the next process, which is the ink. You have to layer it with about 2 or 3 pieces at a time, with the roller, rodillo we said in Spanish. Everything happens in between 5 or 6 people around it to help you place the paper in a clean way and have it all set correctly. The next process is where the steamroller is involved. It's about 3 times that the steamroller goes over your piece. The development of that and seeing how the printing came off is like a magic thing, right? Because it involves a big steamroller, a big piece of wood. Socializing my feelings has been one of the greatest therapy for me, being an artist. Being an artist and producing images, it's not only a matter of how you use your watercolors or your material, any material you want to use. It's how you process everything that you have in your mind and translate it into an image. Being in touch with other ones is just for me enough therapy to process all my feelings and to get ideas and to think about inspirational stuff. It's not hard for me to feel good being in the same place, but as long as I can be in touch with someone. In the place where I live, there's not many space for art or trying to live from art. So what I did is that I became the one supporting other artists or other people that wanted to make a living with art. If I wasn't getting someone to help me, then I became the one to help them get their art shown and get their art selling and get their art in galleries. So that's how I made a community.